Hi everybody, it's Carolyn and today is Makeup Monday. So I thought I would do a little get ready with me. And I wanted to try a new foundation that my friend at Stacy at Stacy's Sunnyside Makeup, and I'll list her below. She and I have a lot of the same skin concerns, being some oily skin, so I wanted to try this Bourjois Healthy Mix. So I got that I ordered from ASOS, and I also thought I would use it with the Wayne Goss method of putting your powder on before your foundation. I always put the NYX Yellow on first. It just looks like this. And pat that all in. Now, I've not tried using it this way, with putting my under eye on first. I usually put it on after, even if I've used the powder like he says, before your foundation, which seems weird, but I tell you what, I've used it a few times and my makeup didn't budge. Even in my really oily area, which is right here where I get the oiliest of all, and right through here. So it didn't budge. So I was digging that. Okay, we'll put that on. And then I always put on my Lancome concealer. I'm just going to put a tiny little bit. Doesn't need much. This stuff goes a long way. Next weekend is Mother's Day. I hope you all have some plans and spending time with your kids, and I am going to go and see my son and at least spend one night, if not two. And on my way home, I'm going to go by IKEA because I've been wanting to get, I just want the short little drawers. I don't know if I want the long wide ones or the, you know, I'm not sure which ones I want yet. I think I want the longer, wider ones. Okay, and then I usually put this on. I don't know. So I haven't decided what I want to get. I've been looking at it online. I've been looking at this room and seeing, I think he's finally going to paint. He did go and get the ceiling paint today, and but he had some other things to do today, so hopefully it'll get done soon. But I've been trying to get stuff together for a yard sale, and I've been doing it just a little at a time, and I don't like to have yard sales. I really don't. But, you know, it just gets the stuff out of your house, and if somebody else can use it, make a few little dollars, you know. It's just a lot of work to get ready for one. But I've just got a lot of clutter that needs to go. Okay, use the Too Faced Primed and Poreless and see how that does. Now, I have tried it under another foundation and it worked well. He says, you know, use a loose, but this has, you know, you might can see it there. It has some kind of white to it. So, to help fill in your pores and stuff, I thought, well, I could have used my Too Faced, not Too Faced, but It Cosmetics by Pores. I guess I could have used that as well. But we'll just give this a go. This is nice powder. I like it. Just going to put some of that on. Which it looks like I put it on too heavy. Because you're not supposed to need as much foundation using it this way. And I'm going to use, he said you could use sponge, brush, whatever. I'm going to use my Real Techniques complexion sponge. Well, for me right now, this color's okay. It's a good color. I wish they would have had it in a medium. I'm going to use just my little Give Me Brow. Just a little quick, easy. And you can see how much difference it is with just this little tiny brush. And it has little fibers on it and, you know, the color on it. Now I'm going to use paint pot. I'm just going to put a little all the way up to the brow. Today I'm going to use the Lock Unzipped. My brushes over here. Just washed my brushes last night, so they're all clean. I'll use my Sedona lace ones today. Okay. I'm going to start off with this color, Unreal, down here. And I'm going to put that in the corner. Alright, I think I'm going to take Unconditional here. I'll go on the outer part. I'm going to overlap it on that Unreal. Bring it in more. Uncensored, we'll use that in the crease. Let me get this brush right here. Undercover, and put that up my brow bone. It's unbridled up here at the top. I'll bring that out just a little bit in the outer corner. Unconditional, which was this one. Use a little of that under the eye. And go all the way over. Just gonna get my little Naked Basics. And I'm going to use this, what is the name of it? Crave, here at the end. I'm going to take my little liner brush. Bring that a little bit right under the outer corner. Curl my lashes. The Tarte Light Camera Lashes. I'll just put on some of that. I won't bore you with putting on several coats. I'm just going to dust a little bit of this, just a little bit, just down my T-zone and under my eyes. Just a little bit of my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Put a little bit right here. I'm going to go up into my hairline and come down under my chunky chin. Try to, and always bring it down my neck. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit of my Hourglass palette and I'm going to take the dim light. I'm just going to brush it down right here under my eyes. Okay, I'm going to bring the incandescent light, which is in the middle. Just take this fan brush and I'm going to just take just a little bit and put it right there. That's one thing I like about these. They're not so, wow, you know. I mean, they will give you some sound. You can see it, but I mean, it's not, and I'll sometimes go back over it. But they give you some really pretty color, which I should have waited to put that on after my blush, which today I'm going to use the Instain by the Balm and Houndstooth. Okay, now we have that. And I'm going to dry my hair and then I'll come back. And I put on my lips the It Cosmetics. It is the Je ne sais quoi. It's the one that is, you know, basically clear and turns to a really pretty bright pink. So that is my look today. And the foundation is not bad. I'm going to try it my regular way of putting it on and see, instead of having the powder underneath it, and see if I like it better. So I don't just throw in the towel easily on things. I try to make them work or see if it works better a different way. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon and I will see you on Wednesday. Take care. Bye-bye.